Welcome to another episode of Do You Even Resonate? This is a show where I do actual message testing on real websites and using real humans, target audience of particular companies. In this case, Metabase, and their audience is directors of data. So we recruited directors of data to go through this homepage, and we gauge their perceptions, ask various questions about how they perceive this messaging. And we learned three key things. So the first thing that Metabase can and should improve is the what is it part. So don't be a bottleneck headline. Context. It's a negative headline. It adds no clarity. It adds no value. Adds no desirability. It really doesn't do much. And even after reading this, it's hard. Like you have to think really hard to figure out why is this headline here. And I think you really need to get the product to understand. Secondly, like fast analytics is what, or integrated tooling, and what is that? Or even simpler things like make self-service analytics final happen. People like, and some people are like, what is self-service analytics? So the what is Metabase and what makes it awesome is just not there. If I look at the very particular comments by some people that participate in this test, check out these comments. So we asked them basically, you're at the whole thing now. What is still remains unclear? And this Caleb, director of data strategy, here says, long-time user of Metabase. I know the product, read the marketing, the homepage, and what the marketing fails to deliver is explain how is Metabase different from all the other business intelligence tools out there. This is a person who loves Metabase, right? Metabase is very different. It's better than anything else out there. Better than anything else out there. Yet they're using safe generic language, which is not the way to go for such an awesome product. Yeah. Safe generic language for an awesome product, the best product in the world, right? Or I want to know more about the value Metabase brings to my company beyond we have analytics. Like the awesomeness of Metabase is not communicated. People are not seeing it. The people who wrote the copy are too close, or maybe didn't talk to enough users. Something is off. Or what Cam is saying here, the value proof of Metabase compared to other tools is still unclear, as I don't know why I would ever select it over Tableau or something. Right. So that leads me to the second point about this website or about Metabase's homepage is that why Metabase over every other analytics or BI tool out there? Because it talks about, we have this feature and you can do these things and you can build your own dashboards. And so it makes you kind of still put the pieces together yourself. You yourself has to conclude, I think it's different from name your tool in this way. Why not just say it? Control the narrative. Every buyer checks out multiple competitive tools before they even sign up or schedule something and so on. So you might be losing business that you don't even know because maybe your competitors, well, us versus Metabase, yeah, we're better because XYZ, and they don't mention anything at all. And then, of course, they have lots of great things going for them, open sourceness and all that stuff. And finally, the third big thing about Metabase's homepage, or what they could do better, is stating very clearly who this is for. If I'm your ideal customer, I should recognize myself in the messaging. So it's like, this is for me. It solves this particular problem that I have in my organization, right? Like, so who am I, and what is the problem that I have? And nobody's problem is fast analytics or not enough integrated tooling. Not in that language, at least, because like you talk about Docker and stuff here. So like, oh, is this for DevOps people? And or SQL. So is it analysts or like who is this for? And also like if it's the your average marketer looking to figure out the data, this language is also too complicated for the average person. So just pick a user, state it very clearly, or at least find what is, if you have let's say 2-3 key users, think about like what is the 90% that is exactly the same for all of these users, and focus on that, say that, and then you can build sub pages for the remaining 10% or so on. So yeah, so if Metabase cleans up what is it and what makes it awesome, states clearly why you would choose Metabase over Tableau or any other tool, and state clearly who this is for, this page will convert much better. All right, that's it for this time. Peace out.